I want you to meet this sweet little creature that came asking for help yesterday. You can't really tell, but although he's an adult cat, he's really tiny. He's just skin and bone. You can tell he's got a very big fur, so the fur hides. But when I pass through the bones, I can feel every vertebra, and you can see how emaciated he is with his legs pulling in and not really hasn't got many. He's really, really, really thin. I also had to take a lot of creatures out of him. Like those creatures that cause Lyme disease. Ticks, that's the name, yeah. But I guess the reason I'm doing this video is because I've never met a more sweet and gentle cat. He was asking for help. I had to follow the sound to try and find him. He was hiding under the car just outside my front gate. And when I looked inside the car, I saw his eyes looking at me. And in that moment, I was so glad that I was a big creature so that I could help protect this little creature. And there are two reasons for this video, really. One is that when you feel rejected from this world, just like this little creature was, think of him. Even though he's so sweet and gentle and, he's clearly someone that puts a lot of love into this world, always giving me cuddles and very, very affectionate. Even though he's like this, the sweetest, tiniest little creature in the world, he was still rejected. Whether he was rejected from someone or whether he was rejected at birth, I don't know. But he was rejected. Still, the universe guided him to my front door. And now he's in the right place, a place that values him and doesn't reject him. You can see where I'm going with this, is that a rejection can be a protection. And if you feel rejected from this world, don't ever think for a minute that there's something wrong with you. Just like there isn't anything wrong with this sweet, sweet little animal. I mean, it's so bad that his fur is dropping off in places. It's so malnourished. It's really endured a lot. And sometimes it can be like that in our lives. But just remember, the universe will guide you as long as you act with integrity and kindness and sweetness like this little creature. Don't lose what's best inside of you because you were rejected. Don't start to hang on to hate and resentment, because then you attract a lot of different stuff into your life. He was gentle and kind, and I am so honored that God brought him to my door. And he found someone gentle to look after him too. The other thing I wanted to say is that, like I said, I felt so great to be big, especially when the big cats came muscling him out, trying to hurt him. I was so grateful that I was bigger than all of them, and I could just protect this little guy, and I think that when we have power, when we are bigger, it truly feels wonderful to use it to defend the defenseless, to protect the oppressed and the little guy. It really feels great, and I hope that we all do that. Yeah, so this is the longest video I've done for Nursing Emotions, and I'm sorry about that, but I thought you would like to meet this little creature. And anyway, my husband called him Tobias, And we didn't know until I looked it up that Tobias means God is good. So it's nice that, I was thinking our good and kind universe was to bring him to us. And we gave him a name that meant just that without even realizing it. Have a wonderful weekend and don't forget to nurse your emotions from Tobias and me. Have a lovely day.